was evident tonight. Caitlin Clark has decided she's installing her own offensive system for the Indiana Fever. And it is watch me play make. Watch me roll. I'm going to take this rock and I'm going to show you what I can do with it. And she's not hesitating and she's firing. She's firing. She got herself a double-double tonight. We were on triple-double watch until, of course,
the look on Stephanie White's face revealed everything the cameras could not fully capture in words. As she looked around the arena, the sight of nearly 3,000 empty seats felt like a direct blow to the momentum the team was trying to create. Despite Caitlin Clark delivering a masterclass on the court, the rows of empty chairs stood as a clear reminder of a growing disconnect that is beginning to raise serious concerns. The tension on the sideline was impossible to ignore as the coach realized that even a generational talent might not be enough to completely fill the arena. It was a moment of pure frustration that threatened to overshadow the victory itself.
Able to play defense on her, Stephanie White took her out of the game, and the triple-double dream was set aflame. Let's go over here, 89-78. Caitlin Clark, 5 of 10 from the field, 7 rebounds, 10 assists, 21 points. A really nice, efficient game in 24 minutes. Sophie Cunningham, she also had a nice game. 25 minutes, 17 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 3 rebounds.
The numbers coming out of the Indiana Fever's latest game are being viewed as a serious wake-up call for the entire league. While the team secured a win against the Seattle Storm, the official attendance total dropped to 14,055 fans. In the context of the Caitlin Clark era, this represents a shocking low point that very few expected this early. It was reportedly the lowest attended game of her professional career so far. And the impact of that reality appears to be affecting the coaching staff heavily. For a player who has consistently been promoted as a major ticket-selling attraction, seeing the arena nearly 20% empty is a major disappointment.
Got 2 assists. Wow. And Lexi threw in 9 points. Mahisha Hines-Allen, 8 points. But this was the Caitlin Clark show. It was the Caitlin Clark show. She would have had more assists if people like Dantas could actually catch the ball and then put it in the basket. So, couple of things, or one thing I want to show you right off the bat. Oh, wow. They did update the attendance. Wow.
What makes the situation even more surprising is the fact that tickets were reportedly being sold at extremely low prices just to bring more fans into the building. Reports claimed seats were available for as little as $8. Yet even with those prices, the crowd still failed to fully show up. Stephanie White is reportedly extremely frustrated by the lack of engagement, especially while her star player continues to deliver headline-level performances. When you have one of the biggest names in the history of women's basketball playing at home and still cannot fill the arena with discounted ticket prices, it raises serious questions about the marketing, the atmosphere, or the overall fan experience.
Caitlin Clark show. It was the Caitlin Clark show. She would have had more assists if people like Dantas could actually catch the ball and then put it in the basket. So, couple of things, or one thing I want to show you right off the bat. Oh, wow. They did update the attendance. Wow. Guys, this happened in real time when the game ended, because it was not up. I just checked it 5 minutes ago. 14,500 and...
The game itself was expected to be a celebration of the Fever's strong performance against a struggling Seattle Storm roster. The Storm have faced criticism for having one of the weakest rosters in the league right now, lacking major superstar players capable of drawing large crowds. Even with that reality, many believed the Caitlin Clark effect would still overpower the opponent's lack of star power. Instead, the empty seats became one of the biggest storylines of the night. It created a strange atmosphere where the action on the court felt disconnected from the energy inside the building, leaving the coaching staff visibly frustrated throughout the evening.
5 minutes ago, 14,505 attended the game. I believe in the regular season, that is officially the least attended game in which Caitlin Clark has played. The capacity of that arena, I believe, is 17,274. Wow. They were almost 3,000 people light. There were $8 tickets for this game. Wow. Oh.
Caitlin Clark did everything expected of a superstar and even more, once again proving why she remains the most talked about athlete in the sport. She finished the night with an impressive double-double, recording 21 points and 10 assists in only 24 minutes of action. Her efficiency was outstanding, shooting 50% from the field while also adding 7 rebounds to her stat line. She played with a level of aggression and confidence that fans had not seen in recent weeks, appearing determined to put on a show for everyone who came to support the team. But even this remarkable performance was not enough to completely hide the growing frustration visible on the sideline.
Has come out of all of it is she's knocking this down. Boom, finally. And she hit some more long threes tonight. Right here, let's check this out.
Like coming out of a timeout.
This is going to be Sophie blocking a shot and then, bless her heart, celebrating. That's so good. So good. Sophie really showed up tonight for this Indiana Fever team. It was impressive. Wow. Wow. So they got to win.
As the game continued, attention quickly shifted toward the possibility of another historic triple-double performance from Clark. The excitement inside the arena started building as fans realized she was only a few rebounds and assists away from reaching the milestone. However, the person who ultimately stopped that momentum appeared to be her own coach. Stephanie White made the controversial decision to remove Clark from the game, effectively ending the triple-double opportunity. The move left fans and analysts confused, questioning why a player who is clearly dominating the game and chasing history would be taken out during a comfortable blowout victory.
Cook. I said online, I said on Twitter, when she's playing in her system, the league can't hold her. The league can't hold her. Period. She was knocking them down. Her coach takes her out of the game. The triple-double chance just obliterates. We all know what's going to happen there. Stephanie White, oh, we're taking injury precautions. Look, if a player is healthy enough to play, and they're healthy,